The Adventures of Snow. The Moonlit River. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there was a small, fluffy white kitten called Snow, whose blue eyes glimmered with curiosity. Snow enjoyed wandering through the forests and meadows close to home, and there was particularly one aspect that made it thrilling: the Moonlit River. The Moonlit River was a shimmering stream that Snow watched from afar. It ran through an enchanted forest where, on every full moon, magic came to life. Its waters shimmered with a silver-blue hue beneath the light of the moon. The animals of the forest would assemble around it and shine brightly in all their splendor. One evening, just as a full moon rose high above the hills, Snow decided it was time for an adventure. Snow had always been fascinated by the Moonlit River, and tonight would be the night to discover its secrets.
I have to know where the Moonlit River goes. There's something out there, something powerful. I can feel it.
With that, Snow trotted out into the cool evening air. The moonlight bathed the world in a soft, silvery blue glow. The woods and peaks appeared to murmur with thrill. Snow was on its way. Snow's paws padded lightly on the soft ground towards the river. The nearer Snow approached, the more the Moonlit River shone like the stars. It sparkled and radiated with a mystical glow. When Snow finally reached the river, the air around it was filled with the sweet scent of night-blooming flowers. Snow's heart raced with wonder.
It's as if the moon spilled its soul into this river.
Then, Snow saw something wonderfully magical. A gentle breeze carried soft glowing petals across the airy night. The river sparkled brighter with every step taken.
Would you want to see where it goes?
All of a sudden, a gentle voice emerged from the water. Snow froze in surprise. Suddenly, a whirlwind of water emerged, and a captivating melody resonated from afar. A shimmering and graceful creature with silver blue hair and wings that sparkled like the stars rose from the water.
I'm Lunar. I am the guardian of the Moonlit River. The river holds the magic of the moon, and it carries dreams, hopes, and wishes. If you wish, I can show you the river's journey.
That sounds incredible. I've always wondered where the river's journey truly leads.
Then follow me, brave Snow. Let us journey together.
With a graceful movement, Lunar fluttered across the river, wings glowing brightly. Snow followed eagerly, stepping carefully from stone to stone across the water. The magic in the air could be felt as if the water itself were alive with wonder.
This river holds all the dreams of the creatures in the forest and beyond.
As they traveled along the river, Lunar explained.
Every time one wishes on the stars, their wish travels along this path, carried by the river, until it reaches the moon. There, the moon listens to each dream, keeping them safe and sending them back to the world when the time is right.
Snow watched in awe as the river sparkled with every step taken. The water seemed to hum with energy, and every now and then, tiny glowing fish swam beneath the surface, their scales glittering like diamonds. As they walked deeper into the forest, the river began to change. and they came to a clearing where the river curved into a large, peaceful area. The water shimmered like colored liquid silver, and in the center of the lake stood a magnificent tree, its branches stretching up to the sky, covering the sparkling moonlight. As they got closer, Luna revealed,
"This is the heart of the river. This is where all the dreams are gathered before they are sent to the moon. It is the most sacred place in the forest."
The tree was covered in glowing flowers, each one glowing softly with a different color. Some flowers were pink, others purple, and some were even blue and green. Each one seemed to carry a gentle light, as though it held the heart of a dream.
This tree gathers the dreams of all creatures. Every time someone makes a wish, it is carried here, where it waits for the right moment to be sent to the moon.
Snow's eyes sparkled with amazement.
These dreams feel like they carry intent.
Yes, they are. And just as the stars twinkle in the sky, these dreams glow in the hearts of the creatures who wish for them. Some dreams take longer to grow, while others are ready to shine immediately. But each dream, no matter how big or small, is important.
Snow thought about the dreams of helping others, spreading kindness, and making the world a better place. Snow looked up at Luna.
Can my dream go to the stars too?
With those words, the tree became to glow.
Your dream is already on its way.
Snow felt his heart swell with happiness.
My dreams, like the glowing flowers on the tree, will take root here, and someday they might change everything.
As the night went on, Luna led Snow back to the river's edge.
It's time for you to return home now. But remember, the Moonlit River is always here, carrying your dreams and the dreams of every creature in the world.
With a grateful heart, Snow made it back across the river, pours light on the stones, feeling the magic of the river still in his heart. The Moonlit River would always be there, carrying dreams to the moon. From that night on, Snow shared his kindness and joy with everyone, knowing that all dreams to the river would continue to grow and shine brightly. The end. I hoped you enjoyed this beautiful story.